In North America, Subaru has coddled the car enthusiasts' demand for manual transmission options, with the WRX and STI having upwards of 80% manual take rate over an automatic. Subaru's successful manual sales proved it wasn't really worth investing in an advanced automatic transmission like a dual clutch. Whereas companies like Hyundai and Volkswagen have implemented DCTs in their performance models, Subaru instead offers a CVT in the WRX, which first debuted in the VA series and carried onto the VB series, with a stylized marketing name as Subaru's Performance Transmission. I've heard great things about the CVT, and apparently it's great at simulating shifts while keeping the power on boil whenever you stomp on it. The STI, on the other hand, has always been known to be available only as a manual, but today I want to talk about Subaru's weird automatic STI, and you'd be surprised who helped design the transmission for them. On that note, welcome back to another episode of Cool Cars Subaru Kept From Us. Hi friends, I'm Sep. Welcome back to a new video. If you're new to the channel, I'm a car enthusiast making videos for car enthusiasts like yourselves, and I try to post a new video every week. So feel free to subscribe to get your weekly dose of YouTube car content. The Auto STI was released exclusively to the Japanese market in 2009, called the Subaru Impreza WRX STI A-Line. This car appears to be Subaru's attempt at an upscale version of the STI. It only came in a hatchback body, so it had the practicality of a wagon, and anyone could jump in and drive it because of the auto transmission. It also comes with 8-way power adjustable seats and push-button start, adding some more creature comforts for extra prestige. Another change from the regular JDM STI is that the A-Line comes with the 2.5-liter EJ Boxer engine from the USDM STI, but is tuned to produce a flatter torque curve for city driving. Also, a couple downsides of this car is that it no longer comes with the driver controlled center differential or DCCD, and Subaru got rid of the Brembos. Minus points in my books. Subaru's press release noted, based on the Impreza WRX STI, the WRX STI A-Line model was developed to offer its distinctive driving performance to a wider range of customers by integrating the 2.5-liter turbocharged Boxer engine and 5-speed automatic transmission with Sport Shift. Now, what caught my eye in this press release statement was what Subaru called Sport Shift. At first, I thought it was another marketing scheme, but as I looked into it more, Sport Shift is a legitimate trademark for a transmission technology developed by a company who led Subaru to 3 manufacturers and 3 drivers' championships in the WRC. ProDrive. ProDrive and Subaru have been a dynamic duo for the past 3 decades. The pair produced WRC title-winning cars, so it was obvious why Subaru entrusted a company like ProDrive to take on the design of some of their automatic transmissions. The first example I was able to find of the Sport Shift technology in a Subaru was in 1992, when the Legacy RS WRC car was fitted with a semi-automatic using Sport Shift for gear changes. Now, this example of the Sport Shift technology varies greatly from what Subaru uses for their production vehicles. The Legacy RS's semi-auto transmission requires driver input to change gears just like a manual, but the clutch operation is automatic, whereas the 5-speed automatic in the A-Line STI is still a conventional automatic with a planetary gear set and torque converter. What Sport Shift adds to this is that the driver can choose what gear to hold, but it won't let you redline the car by automatically upshifting and will downshift for you once you slow down. However, one nice feature is during downshifts, the car will actually blip the throttle to keep revs up. Also, Sport Shift is pretty much the same concept as Tiptronic from the Volkswagen Group. So although it's made by ProDrive, a world-renowned automotive performance company, the transmission is still a slush box with a little more gear control than a traditional automatic. However, Sport Shift wasn't exclusive to Subarus. Believe it or not, Aston Martin also engaged ProDrive to implement Sport Shift in the 2006 Aston Martin Vantage. But the design differed as it was for a semi-automatic transmission and not a full automatic like the Subis. Anyways, back to the STI A-Line. At first look, the release of this car didn't really make sense to me. The STI was always the performance-oriented version of the WRX, and putting a damper on its key characteristics such as a manual gearbox seemed like a step backwards. But I think this car could have been Subaru's response to what the car buyers in the Japanese market wanted. Because in Japan, the STI has been the only manual option since the VA generation. The VA and VB series WRX are only offered as an auto in Japan. And now with the STI no longer being sold alongside the WRX, Subaru does not produce any more manual transmission performance vehicles for the Japanese market besides the BRZ of course. So this A-Line edition for the GR STI may have been a super early sign of where Subaru Japan was going in terms of their performance vehicle variants. So what do you guys think of the A-Line STI? Do you think it could have succeeded in other places outside of Japan? Let me know down in the comments. Anyways friends, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I'll catch you all on the next one. Take care.